Hello Dnation and welcome back. In today's episode we are going to be unboxing a replica of the Polaris RZR XP 1000, which is a 1/18 scale diecast ATV manufactured by Newray. And I'm going to be showing you the features and the specifications of this amazing diecast ATV replica. So stay tuned with me on this one and let's get this started. So, this Polaris RZR XP 1000 diecast replica comes in a standard window type box, and in this case which is pretty much roughed up. So as you can see on the bottom you would see the Polaris RZR XP 1000, which is the model along with some standard warning regulation literature. And on the top upper corner of the box you will see the Newray logo, which is the manufacturer, and moving on to the top you will see the Polaris RZR XP 1000 branding along with the scale, which is a 1/18 scale. And flipping over to the side is the Polaris RZR XP 1000 branding yet again. And on the back you will see the Newray logo alongside with the Polaris RZR XP 1000 branding with the graphic of the different variants of this replica which are available. And to the other side is the Polaris RZR XP 1000 branding yet again along with the graphic of this model as well. And finally, flipping over to the bottom of the box, you will find a bit of legal information regarding this diecast Polaris replica. So kindly pause if you want to take a read. So with no further ado, let's get this open. To begin with, this Polaris RZR XP 1000 ATV comes in many color variants, and as you can see we have unboxed the orange and black variant, which is called Orange Madness. So before we begin, let's just say that this is a beautiful replica of the Polaris ATV, and I'm glad that I got this replica to add a bit of variety to Dnation's diecast collection. So my first thoughts about this diecast replica is that I'm really satisfied with the build quality, as most of the components are made of diecast with very few components made of molded plastic, which is quite sturdy and built to last. Overall, I'm glad I got this Polaris replica, and I should admit that this model looks quite stunning and looks just as beautiful as its real life counterpart. And getting down to a few features, this model comes with a black chassis and roll cage with an amazing black and orange paint scheme. This replica is a hardtop model which comes with a well sculpted and massive front unit which is mostly in black and comes with a pair of silver headlights. Well, I love the molded front grille that is in black, which flows into an amazingly detailed front wheel setup. And what stands out the most are these well-detailed off-road shock absorbers with a pair of springs which are mounted to the front wheel setup, which are in black with off-road rubber tires. And moving on to the side, it has a sturdy side door and rear tail unit which has a two-tone paint job with some amazing graphics in orange and black with the Polaris RZR XP 1000 branding, which simply looks stunning. And on the interior is a pair of well-sculpted driver and passenger bucket seats with a steering wheel and a detailed dashboard. And moving on to the back, you will see yet another well-detailed pair of off-road shocks with a pair of springs which are mounted to the rear wheel setup, which are in black with off-road rubber tires as well, with a blacked out rear bumper and a silver single exhaust. And moving up is an open storage boot for the off-road ATV supplies, I guess. And the graphics on this side is a mirror of the other side. And just to mention, the rear and front wheel setup has amazing suspension just like the real life ATVs would. And to top it all off, this model comes with free rolling off-road wheels which are simply amazing. And as far as the specs go, this replica measures in at 7 inches in length, 4 inches in height, 4 inches in width, and weighs in approximately at about 300 grams, which could be matched up with the standard 1/12 scale motorcycles. Speaking of which, let's make a side-by-side comparison of this Polaris RZR XP 1000 diecast model with the Honda TRX 450R ATV. And now, alongside with the KTM SX F350 motocross motorcycle, which is a 1/12 scale diecast replica from Newray as well. So let's go ahead and take a look, and please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, all I can say is that I'm really happy that I got this beautiful Polaris RZR XP 1000 replica that I very proudly will add to my diecast collection. So overall, this is a beautiful replica and a definite must-have for any diecast collector or hobbyist. And in case you're interested, kindly find further features, specifications and the best buy link for this Polaris RZR XP 1000 diecast replica in the description below. So with that out of the way, let's place this amazing and well-detailed diecast ATV replica on the Dnation dyno and check out its wheel spin and its functionality. Well, the functionality seems to be perfect and just as beautiful as the highly detailed exteriors, and this Polaris RZR XP 1000 replica gets a massive thumbs up from me for looks as well as for its functionality. So with that being said, let's place this ATV replica on the Dnation turntable and take a look at this diecast beauty in a 360-degree view, and stay tuned for some fun facts on the Polaris RZR XP 1000 coming up. The Polaris RZR, pronounced RZR, is a sports side-by-side produced by Polaris Industries. Introduced in 2007 as a 2008 model, the RZR was originally marketed as a sub-model of the work-oriented Ranger. It eventually was designated to be a standalone model focused more on sport and recreational purposes. Although military variants of the RZR, designated as MRZR models, are used within the military as light portable transport vehicles since 2013. The XP stands for Extreme Performance Models, given to models that have largest possible engine displacements or produces the largest engine power, and have transverse mounted motors, twin front A-arms, skinny seats and 14-inch wheels. 1000 refers to the 999cc engine producing 110 horsepower. EPS is the abbreviation for Polaris Electric Power Steering Kit, meant to give smooth, easy, precisely responsive automotive quality steering through challenging terrains. And for further information on the Polaris RZR XP 1000, kindly check the link in the description below. And if you want to get yourself or your loved ones this amazing Polaris RZR XP 1000 replica, I dropped the best buy link in the description below. So go check it out and get yourself one if you're interested. And also please do let me know in the comments below as to what are your thoughts about this awesome ATV diecast replica. And do follow us at dnation.in on Instagram for daily diecast previews and updates, and a follow, like and share would be much appreciated. And this brings us to the end of this diecast episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and share it. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button if this is your first time here. And also click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. And if you care to share your views and thoughts on this episode, please do drop your comments below and stay tuned for all new episodes coming up. Well, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.